off. Is there a side you favor?
I actually quite like this.
The battle begins.
Can't do the front line for you in the lane. So
Step lively now. Your admiral is
how's this mid matchup going to fare though? The Ember versus the Conquer, you know, Mercury on a hero that he's going to try and look to pop off on there, and Alacrity with the Stellar Conquer. Is there kind of a matchup you'd favor between these two?
the very standard mid matchup for like the last 2 years already. It's a very 50-50 matchup as well. You just farm, both you farm, you get level 6. That was on board.
Wayne? Got this Edict level 2, yeah, so it's taking him down. Even MKS actually has to be pretty careful. Hey, Wayne still will fall. It's going to be Mizu to claim. Xiaoyu. It's in trouble. Alacrity. He's got that bow. He's going to be able to chuck it. I mean, Xiaoyu's really tanky. Tread, Soul Ring. With the backup of the lead, he's a little bit too far away. Xiaoyu standing his ground, and he will not go for a TP, and he's not going to get the help of QWE as well. So
he doesn't have that option as a TP.
Dire's middle tower
Recognition there from Conquer.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Mizu
under
just
attack.
picked up that level 6, and Wayne's going to get chased down. So a very early lead, and yeah, they're going to be able to continue to dive. They've got the creep wave, going to glyph it up, so Mizu's not going to tank the tower, and he's got plenty of mana to play with. Arcane 1, raindrops is easily able to chase on through, and this is worrying because you get 2 quick kills. You've got another round of the Edict, which is already level 3, and that's going to be a
Another combination.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
thinking about setting up on
middle.
Mercury. They get the taunt going, and now with the boat, you were highlighting Wayne. He has to be that X factor to deal with Mercury, and early on, Yokam showing up there. Great use of the stun, already level 5 on both the supports on
Radiant's
galaxyracer.
bottom
There.
gold from my
Ward in the area. Maybe if they had Tombstone on Polyson, they might feel a little bit more content with thinking about taking a stack, but they're going to bring the numbers, recognizing that's the big objective. You have to keep the stacks alive for the Luna. You're even going to be able to net yourself 2 kills on the supports as well. So, I mean, it does drag Mystery away from putting pressure on the tier 1 tower top with that Elder Dragon form, but again, you get 2 kills and you protect the stack. I've got Mercury swinging on top. This tower might fall before they can get an extra number to join them in the big team fight here. There's the stun once again, followed up with the split earth. Do they have the damage to go through and the lockdown? They do it a hex, the burst, the infest, a quick remnant away. Mercury's back to safety. One more right click. No, it's not enough. Mercury just gets away. And now they're going to be careful though. The tower's going to fall. Alacrity level 11 already.
top tower is under
Yeah,
attack.
they need more early game damage, but leads you very, very... What's the word? Stop.
Wayne. Looks like you'll just
Get
belt the
beaten
split.
up.
Yeah. This is Paro actually just misses QWE. He doesn't have a TP, so he just has to kind of hope that Alacrity doesn't find him in this tree line.
He's walking towards
Oh
him.
no. Okay, he's okay.
Okay, I need a quick English lesson here.
Oh.
If you're very vulnerable to something, you're
Susceptible?
very susceptible. Yes, that was the word I was looking for.
Dire's
thank
middle
you.
tower is under attack.
For a second, I'm like, oh, I might not know this here.
Nah, you know. I would never put you on the spot. I don't know.
You put me on the spot.
Go, caster. No,
I gotcha. Don't worry.
Okay, Luna is not itemizing into B. Going Yasha into BKB. Okay. What about Ember Spirit? He's also going for the scaling item first, so they won't have any early BKBs. Now they're smoked up here.
With this,
Nick. If they find Leshak, would be the best kill they can possibly get.
Polo's falling pretty low as well. They're going to cut off the retreat. Xiaoyu will be able to blink. Great 2-man stun as well. The boat's going to fly, but the run buff not enough to keep the Lesh alive. A little bit too late there from Alacrity. They're great use of the Tombstone on the high ground. Needs that Mystery. Have to disengage here. Will cost them the kill on the Nyx Assassin, but hey, it's just Mercury and Wayne. They really need that DK in the right position to be able to get the jump. He's on the backstab. Catch out the Undying, so another kill coming towards the side of Radiant. They might even be able to find more as well. Mizu, pretty hard to bring down with the mechanism. Very tanky. With the backline, Infest Bomb's going to fly out from Yokam and in your dream. Great kill, bringing down MKS. Mercury will be able to get back to safe. Once you get the BKB, maybe you're going to be able to stand your ground a little bit more. You might be vulnerable to this maneuver from galaxyracer though. They've got 3 heroes, even dropping the tombstone buff. Look at that damage, man. It's, you often see DK is pretty tanky, but Mizu can just rip you apart.
Yeah, it is a lot of heal. I just smoked up here with the Dragon Knight. Who can I catch? Lion will be the perfect one.
They're going to go on Flesh instead. Okay, went back, still Mizu falling low. Can they bring him down? Greaves has already been used here, and once again allowed to the boat. A little bit too late to be able to keep the Leshrac alive, but instead he's going to use it aggressively to lock in Xiaoyu, Infest as well. As they'll find a second QWE. Can he get the TP out? He cannot. An X drag back. He will not be triumphant. And a quick TP. And they've even found a 4th hero here. Ember, Torrent Form, I think that's all of their lockdown, but they're draining all his mana. And look at the Censor, oh no. A remnant up, but they should be able to follow up here on Yokam, and that they do. They deal with Mizu's Leshrac, but you just see, they dish out all their damage to bring down 1, and that's all they have. Oh no, MKS. Oh, they found him. This is disastrous. You're trying to get some space for the BKB. He's so close to it as well. Just about 150 gold. Oh no. MKS will fall and they get that tier 2 tower like you were saying, showing the 2 most powerful heroes mid, you know, kind of not revealing
a bolt buff. Now you're gonna mount the high ground defense here.
Oh, you got shot
online as well. Yeah.
It's just... And I could just kite the fight back behind their high ground, where you drop Tombstone, you've got so much sustain. Like, how do you start? It's going to be so difficult. They'll try it. They jump on Lesh with the instant X back. Great use of the save from Alacrity. Now that's BKB wasted.
Yeah, exactly. He used BKB. That's the hard one.
There's a stun. No! He's going to get caught out for the Split Earth. Hex follow-up. Is there any extra damage? They sucked him dry of all his mana, so we can't use the remnant. Nice use of the stun. And they'll bring him down. Finger of death to claim it. And he doesn't have a buyback. I mean, Luna's BKB has been completed. They're lacking the creeps, but they're about to come on forward.
Yeah, it was a huge outplay. Like, I think he might not have clicked on the Leshrac to see if he's X-marked or not. But he used his BKB in the initiation. It is X-marked, disengaged, and they're like, alright. You fucking gold at him.
Like, you see how the positioning, it's so awkward with this Split Earth. It's so stupid.
He didn't even take the talent.
Aiming for a pick-off, but not. Now I believe that gets revealed if they're positioning with dropping that sentry, and well, Galaxy, they can walk up. They've got a catapult wave, Xiaoyu, blink on the back, like an instant forward. Not thanks to the Lion stun. A great Ella save, look at the blade. They're going to end up losing Yokam, but it's still going to cost them their Dragon Knight with a secondary target of the next assassin falling too. He does have a buyback. Looking to rejoin them, but again, like, it feels like the only person you're going to bring down is that Lion. You are never going through these cores.
Yeah, BK went in a little bit prematurely. Like, his BKB was on cooldown for 2 seconds.
Radiant's middle
So he just got blown up. Frank's gone. Back off. No need to force anything. It's all about the lane. Like, I really think that Trident setup would have served them much better. As another last, I like to call desperation smoke.
He's got Pulse on the high ground to let it burst. They're going to be able to break him down, but now with the Tombstone, they need to deal with this, otherwise a long drawn-out fight. You will see MKS is getting ripped apart. The BKB will do nothing. In Your Dream changes his target to try and find Wayne. It does force them away from Mizu, though, who's even got to buy back and look to rejoin from the tier 1 tower, but Mercury, another right click, that's Scardy slow, and they just call it quits. What a convincing game 1 here from galaxyracer.
Past item timings up.
But like, if we're going off like just Dota heroes and how they look.
Horn sounds. Like,
The battle begins.
oh, Spectre running in for the rune steal.
That was very late. How we feel about the Spectre Arcana? We spoke about the DK. We fan of this one?
I actually like the voice quite a bit. It sounds pretty spooky.
Spooky.
And the swords look nice, but they're very distracting. Like the more
It's elephant.
Oh, it's elephant?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe, sorry. LGD, sorry. In the past.
Good old days.
Is it diving him here? He has a stun? By Wayne.
Mizu. Another call picking up first blood.
obviously just got distracted by him walking out. Look at how
He's using trouble for an early rotation here from the Pangolier. Probably not going to have to commit the ultimate with another round of the swashbuckle. There's that bash we were looking for. And this is a bit of a better start to the lanes here from Mystery.
yeah. Mid lane is not a lane where you should die in this sort of matchup. He did very well there to kill the Ember. Basically, making his early game impact way better than rotate. He had the TP middle, he doesn't have boot, and just now flying him with courier.
Just a completely different look of what we have for Mystery here. And that's like 2/3 of the health pool. Ember actually gets caught by the embrace. One remnant, make it a second. Great use of the jump to the western side, and now it's going to put QWE in a really awkward position without the help of Mercury.
Yeah, the birds, eyes on fire. Well,
Dire's top tower is
still
under
over there. All of a sudden, he just stuck under the saw blade.
Blackbeard's even going to come back.
He has no remnant here. Careful.
Reactionary feels like for galaxyracer, just trying to give whatever space to your respect you can in your own jungle. Xiao Yu just blows up the Phoenix. They might still get the kill on Mercury though. Alacrity's nearby. There's the slight. That is a big one to find. Mercury
He
was...
just didn't roll out. I thought he was just gonna roll up and roll away.
Not today.
It didn't. Interesting. Wow, he stuck
Radiant's
around way
middle
too long.
tower is under attack.
Sure, you got your stack, but you're also a pretty high net worth hero. The way a kill like that is pretty unnecessary.
In a game like this, you can't give like any room of opportunity to be able to come back. That kill could definitely snowball your game at least. This is very deep, but again, like how do you deal with the Timber? It forces him to be away from Wayne. So he's going to get brought down here. A little bit of gold for In Your Dream Spectre. See
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Skill on at all. Really is still possible. You have to be careful at this ancient stack here. Like if Timber just decides to run over,
Dire's
there's no
bottom
answer to
tower
that,
is
and he
under
could.
attack.
But not aware of it. Double second. Spectre is getting away with a lot. Like his net worth is way higher than it should be at this point in the game.
Dire's middle tower is
Yeah,
under
especially with
attack.
the lane that he had. Polo. Xiaoyu's about to run out of mana here, but they've got nothing in the take. Like, Xiaoyu can do absolutely anything he wants to in this game, and he's not going to get punished. And they might even be able to get the Phoenix kill as well. Another round in the swashbuckle in a couple of seconds. Going underneath the tier 2 tower. Well, you can do so if you find a corner one too. And Mystery rip them apart. That's a big kill on the Spectre. You're also going to be able to catch out Alacrity's Ember. And Misery TP is a little bit too late. We'll have the reinforcement of the Winter Wyvern. Is that damage going to be enough? And it looks like it... No, actually split apart the crit. Diagro. And now Mercury with a slow note. One more right click will find the kill. So at least they get somewhat of revenge here, getting rid of Wayne. But you were just highlighting the fact that In Your Dream is getting a lot more out of this game than we were kind of expecting. But kind of shutting him down at least with that kill. QWE, another sacrifice in the support.
They're misplaying it basically. To make plays happen.
Radiant's bottom
In
tower
Your Dream. He's actually going to commit into the middle of the fight, and now In Your Dream's a very difficult spot to get back to safety. Use of the supernova,
Nice curse,
along
though.
with the curse, and it's going to pop. They've got another round of the Sun Ray, which is level 3, so the Rolling Thunder's been completely wasted, but Timber is the raid boss right now. They just cannot deal with Xiao Yu at all, recognizing how strong he is in this game, and I mean, he's just ripping them apart. They're going to try and catch up the Penguin, Mercury falling low, and he will end up dropping. Now they'll try and deal with Xiao Yu. He'll be a little bit cautious of how aggressive he wants to play. Nice side set from Yokem. There's the boot. Where's the fog? Another round of the Arctic Burn in a couple seconds, but that is a big kill. Of 4 times killing streak getting claimed here, and Misery's nearby. That's the follow-up. Swashbuckle's up, but he is not going to get enough this hit. You know, the 404, the Blade Mail Rush. Mizu, Blinken, Mercury. He's going to follow up at the moment. They're going to be careful how long they stick around, and Mizu just might be the sacrifice.
Radiant's middle tower is
What?
under
Okay, they
attack.
find him. That would have been such an incredible juke. Mizu still, he's making it work for it. Curse, unfortunately, is still on cooldown, so Mizu will end up falling.
He froze the
Expensive item. Yokan dives on cooldown. He might have to just drop the ultimate. He'll end up falling in your dream. Once you revenge, Rain's really deep as well. That's just a free double for your Spectre.
Yep, early game, couple of mistakes. Died a couple of
Mizu,
times.
down bot, Silent Star prevents the Dragon Tail. They need to deal with the Phantom's Breaks. Now with the Soulbind sets up a double Ice Blast. Bye-bye, Mizu. In your dreams in trouble as well. Are they able to take him down? It's going to turn kill off. Wait, Xiao Yu falls as well. There's that Spirit Vessel coming into play with the help of the Sun Ray. You are highlighting this Timber is not going to feel as tanky as what he did at the earlier stages, and it showed just then.
DK hates it. It's actually a good spell. Not sure what it does.
Gonna pop. Great reactions from Mercury. Gets that blink away. He's actually gonna
Wayne
charge
running
the
in.
Rolling Thunder. MKS time off. Very awkward way to be able to start the fight. Now with the Haunt as well, instant with the backline. Wayne's in trouble. And the Jim's gonna try and kite this. Great curse onto 2 as well, but where's the follow-up here to lock down MKS? The chains is dead. Instantly follow up from Mizu. He's got the stun, but MKS quick reactions well. The time off away, dropping the chrono. But this is just reactionary. He's just gonna end up getting burnt to a crisp. It's a loser third. They're gonna make it a fourth as well. Xiao Yu, no man's land. He'll end up dropping. And our Galaxy Racer, they can think about walking inside the roast pit. This should be
This is not it. This is one of the most...
I mean, the Cold Embrace is just, it's not even maxed out, and the heal is just stupid ridiculous. He wanted to max out the Arctic Burn for the percent damage, 9% at that level 4.
What percentages?
Oh, no. He's just dead. They dropped the chrono. It's a pretty solid 1 onto 2, but now with the Sunray, where's the Ice Blast follow-up lane? It's on cooldown, unfortunately. So the chrono completely wasted just to get the kill on top of the Winter Wyvern. And now with the egg drop as well, MKS has got a time walk up with the high gun, but it's a triple for In Your Dream, making it ultra. Give this man a rampage. Alacrity's got the chains. It's going to be up in a couple seconds with the stun. It doesn't matter. Rampage for In Your Dream. And now you're saying the success that may come is on you. As Mizu jumps in. That's the AA, and that is a draw that you really need the Ice Blast followed up with the Chronosphere, but they're able to bring in very questionable chain on forward. Spirit Vessel out, Xiao Yu BKB, but the damage from In Your Dream, it's stacking up. Can they continue to lock him down? They'll actually have to commit the curse here. Xiao Yu does not get away, as he's down 70 seconds on him. It's a nice play In Your Dream. Beyond God, like, look how he's toying with his food right now. Nice sidestep. A complete whip from the Rolling Thunder. Now he's back out as well. In Your Dream is styling on him in the second game and rating. They're crumbling. They're just getting kited left, right, and center. MKS is trying to set up on the higher ground, but a great supernova. They're going to time look on forward. Where's the control? They've got the curse for the last second, so the supernova's going to pop. And with that first control, they've got the secondary. And the Void will end up falling back up and ready to go. It's In Your Dream. Find another. He's stun. He's able to follow up here. Timber's down and out of the count. Got knocked out of the lower bracket. Final Wayne. What death are we up to right now? 14 on our Ancient Apparition. The silence is there, but yours going to be able to spell that from the Ember to solo Chrono, but completely wasted thanks to Polison's counter initiation with the curse. They'll lose the Void. And even Xiao Yu's protected with the Magic Immunity. It feels like the hopes of this game have gone and dusted. Without the Chrono able to win in that team fight. 4th down, they'll make it a 5th. Galaxy Racer just
a little bit unfortunate. Well, SEA is not an easy region at all. Hopefully they stick together.